Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to One Piece chapters 1132 and 1133. So because it's two back to back, I'm only going to briefly be recapping slash talking about 1131. So that chapter had Loki and Luffy had a long talk where Loki he says to Luffy that he's been there for 6 years, that the tree that he's tied to is called the Jewel Tree Atom. So that was a neat confirmation. And he offers to eliminate a rival pirate crew if Luffy frees him. Which Luffy doesn't really say anything to. Then he says that the lowest plane of Elbaf, the underworld, is a place that no one dares to venture into. Those just to be criminals are dropped down here. This place is a prison and execution yard. And then we see a bunch of giant animals, which Luffy very easily befriends. And we also see some guys that I'm assuming are the kid pirates, but we don't get to actually see if that's the case. And Loki gets surprised that Luffy doesn't have any kind of reaction towards the animals other than a positive one. And then he mentions Shanks. No, the guys mention Shanks. Luffy wants to know more, so Loki's like, well, he mocks him by calling him a coward. And Luffy just clocks him in the face with Gear 4, which I still think that was a bit of an overreaction. But I guess there will be points where Luffy will just, go back to old ways in regards to development. Then Loki gets mad because he got punched, even though he can't defend himself. And we end up that scene with Loki saying that he won't be getting the answers about Shanks for nothing. So that kind of makes me think that Luffy will end up freeing him just to get those answers. Even though Luffy really doesn't like him right now. So we'll see. That was quite the amusing interaction. Then we see Rodo being chased by Gerd and the other guy in the new giant pirate crew. But the Straw Hats and Elbaf just keep running away from them, even though they should know that they're allies. So I guess they haven't really researched on the crews. But hopefully, the moment that they see Hydrogen... Wait a minute, I just realized. Hold on. Yeah, Chopper... Okay, Chopper, Nami, and Sanji didn't meet Hydrogen personally, but Usopp did. So hopefully he'll be able to reassure the others that he's fine. They don't need to run away from him. And we get him reintroduced, and he's really excited to meet back up with the Straw Hats. Then we see where the older Straw Hats are with the other giants. And we see that Brooke has cut Robin's hair, and she looks how she used to do in pre-time skip, which I love. And she does that so that Saul can have easy time recognizing her, which is just really, really wholesome. I'm so looking forward to when they meet again. And then we end the chapter with that part of the crew getting into the harbor or close to it, and then we get it's Dr. Saul. He's fallen and he won't get up. So something dramatic has happened to Saul, but I don't think that's going to be so cruel as to like have him in his deathbed as Robin gets back to meet with him again. So yeah, that was 11:31. Okay, so let's go to 11:32. It's titled Adventure in Elbaf. Okay, uh, pretty standard for starting a new arc. Okay, Yamato's cover story. Udon Castle under reconstruction at the quarry. So he's writing Komatsuyo, and Tama is also with Speed as they're searching for Yasui's sword that was stolen still. And it seems like they really made some good progress on rebuilding Udon Castle. Sorry, Udon Castle. Although the factories are still there, but obviously they're not being used. Okay, let's start the actual chapter. It's the great Eric! The giant pirates have returned. Isn't that great? What took them so long? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, that's the kid that wanted to join the red hair pirates, right? Hey, captains, are you gonna drink at the pub? Child of Elbaf, Kowloon. Okay, she's given a name. It's gonna have some importance. Okay, they won't. Oh no, they're going straight up. Oh, they are? That's smart. If they got guests with them. Once they start drinking, they'll be here for 3 whole days. If you're going up to the Sun World too, then I've got Ripley's favorite here. And a bit of Daddy's favorite too. Well, thanks. The Sun World. Ooh, I'm curious about that. Do you know about the pirate that Captains Dory and Brogy are bringing here? He was just named one of the 4 emperors. Even Captain Redhair was talking about him. Now this kid is kind of cute. Don't forget this name, Strawhead Luffy. Okay, I'm off. Oh, Shanks said that to him. Hey kid, tell the captains we'll deliver the snacks for the feast later. Yeah, sure. Look, it's the great Eric! Our timing's perfect. The rainbow just touched down. Let's ride their coattails. What? What do you mean ride the rainbow? Huh? What? A rainbow! It's so pretty. What a huge rainbow. I wonder if it's raining on the other side. Whoa. I don't... No. They're not reacting to the actual... to what they should be reacting. What do you mean they're gonna ride the rainbow? What is this, Mario Kart? I've never felt a rainbow so close before. It's really bright and solid. Are they supposed to be visible at this angle? It's such a mysterious and beautiful sight every time I see it. But it still feels so new that Lilith is traveling with them now. Is it that wondrous to you? We draw them with these painters. Always. I mean, One Piece world can be hella weird, okay? How was I supposed to know that's not an actual rainbow? Draw them? You mean you created the rainbow? But of course! We're nearing the foot. Ready to go, captains? Whoops. You oughta grab onto us now. The ship's gonna go vertical. Huh? Vertical why? Ah, hey, wait! What's happening? Time to go up. I guess we didn't explain this yet, did we? The Elbaf villages are on top of that tree. So we go right up this rainbow to get there. We'll have a grand feast when we arrive. Oh, so the villages are only on top of the tree. And the underworld is completely empty with only like prisoners and okay. No, not that part. Explain about the rainbow. What is this ship riding on? Rainbows are caused by the refraction of light passing through raindrops. Gavava! What nonsense are you saying? You can ride on rainbows! You can? It took them this long to want an explanation for that. Also, like, okay, so this is an artificial rainbow. Meaning, it's man-made. But you're telling me that Dory and Broggy have never seen an actual rainbow? Now that's kind of weird. Considering I would have, they're pirates, they travel all around. And natural rainbows don't occur around Elbaf? I have some questions. We're really riding on it. This is such a cool panel showing the Great Eric on the rainbow. Gavava, it's a tailwind, perfect rainbow sailing weather. There's no resistance to the flow, so once you've rowed a bit, the rainbow carries you the rest of the way. I bet Luffy and the others will lose their minds when they see this. I think I've lost my mind already. Yo! Yeah, me too. Ow! Wow, it's like sailing on a sea of colors. Even the sparkly sounding makes this pretty. Oh, it makes a sound? Oh my, that's so cool. There are so many things still to learn about the world. Oh, look at Robin! Oh, look at she's smiling so much. Oh, she's so precious. Time to ship out Binks's brew. Hey, Captains, Dory, Broggy, is Straw Hat there? Well, whose ship is that but Hydrodin and Stanson? Okay, they went there to meet them. It's been a while, Hydrodin. Good to see you, bud. Cyborg. Alright, of course. Yeah, No, they also, I was gonna say, like, only Frankie they would know. But Robin and Frankie were there in Dressrosa. I see, so Straw Hat's coming a bit later. We hunted a moose just for him. Ah, moose is tasty stuff. I'm getting hungry already. Only if there's leftovers. This is for the Straw Hat crew. Yeah, fair enough. The rope bridge connecting the underworld and the sun world. Oh, so that's what the bridge is for. Ooh, wow. The Sunny! Hey, that's our ship! What? Where is Luffy looking at this from? Ah, huh. You must be Luffy. What? Okay. Wait a minute. You cannot do this all that, just jump around. You're not gonna tell us exactly what happened right after we left Loki and Luffy in 1131? You're not gonna tell us what Luffy did right after? Okay. Fine. You must be Luffy. He's so cute. I love little humans. Oh, but I'm not like him. I'm not like that weirdo Roto. I don't want to look you up. I just want to be friends. Gert, that's not really the point right now. Oh, sorry. Well, that's nice of them, at least, that they're taking care of the Sunny. Yeah, so, like, I would expect from Luffy to not know the crewmates of one of his allies, but in the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, but the others, really? You're telling me that Nami doesn't try to inform herself on that? I know all about you. You were brought here against your will. And that was because of that weirdo. I know, against my will. I'm so sorry about that. Yo, Gert is kind of funny. You mean that bonehead guy? You just flew up from the underworld. Did you fall down there? Oh, oh, brother. Luffy, what did you do? Don't tell anyone about meeting me or our little promise. You got that, Luffy? What promise? Okay, but the last time he saw Loki, he was still in chains, so he didn't free him. But Luffy, what did you promise? Or what is it that you're going to do for him? Luffy. Oh no. That is, hey, it's too cold to be sweating that much. Don't worry about it, man. We're just glad you're alright. Come on, Luffy. This is definitely one of, I feel like a big, Luffy being selfish is going to cause big consequences moment. Elbaf's Sun World, 2nd level. Now I found you, at last. Come back to me, my perfect little live dolls. Ew, creepy. Quickly, before everyone else finds out, I'll have to lock you up more securely than before, so I can keep you for life. My ultra rare Nami. An ultra rare Chofber. Doofufufu. Hadi. What? Haribopu. I don't believe it. Even animals wouldn't fall for that trap. Oh, jeez, you overdid it, Zoro and Sanji. We can't get in trouble. We didn't touch him. What did they even do? Oh, like Zoro cut a tree so that it would fall on him? Let's get going. I want to see this land of giants now. Huh? Curse you, tiny humans. There he is. Oh, okay, good. Those two are here. And the Straw Hats are there too. That sounds like my ultra rare Gerd. Perhaps she has come to rescue me. Stop right there, Roto, you freak! Ah, finally. They bit his ass. Well, a giant babe. See, now the evidence of our attack is gone. Good point. Ah, hey, you guys. Luffy. The sun is here too. Hello there, you must be the Straw Hat crew. And I'm Gerd, and this is Goldberg. We're Hyden's friends. I'm so sorry you had to go through that scary experience. Don't worry, we'll be escorting you from here. Wow, so Gerd's gonna show us around? We didn't know what happened to us. Oh, I'll explain and make him pay for it. Let's go, Soap. The Elbaf village is supposed to be on this level. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. If only the Straw Hats hadn't run away from Gerd and Goldberg. We could have had this earlier, but it's fine. Just go straight through these woods and you'll reach the clouds. Hitch a ride and you'll see the village. Let's go after them. Oh. Well, it's island clouds. Wait, what if they're not? She said we could ride them. Whoa. On the giant pirate's ship. Once we pass these clouds, you'll see it. Starting from the top is the astral world, sun world, and underworld. Elbaf has 3 levels. Astral, sun, under. Okay. Got it. We're getting that Elbaf world building. We live on the sun world where the sun's rays reach. There are a number of villages there. It's too big to see all of it at once. But that's our village over there. Wow! Welcome to Elbaf. Oh, this is so cool! Also, right away, I can tell. Like, just the middle part. Basically, just draw a circle on it. And that's pretty much the only part we got to see in Big Mom's flashback. Those houses are hard to forget. Welcome to Elbaf. Whoa! Now, okay. To be in the presence of the Gargantuan is to know emotion. Who can possibly put the sight into words that convey its grandeur? Yo, the narrator spitting. Oh, yo, the small panel from Little Garden. You guys, someday I swear I'm going to Elbaf, to the village of warriors. Alright, Usopp, let's do it. Okay, this is getting me a little emotional. Oh my god, this is the island that has the most the most build up in the whole story since Little Garden. That's insane. We're here. Yo, Usopp better freaking have like so much shine in this arc, okay? This gotta be his arc. Oh my god. just seeing Usopp's reaction really got me. Oh, the rest too. Robin, Chopper being hyped, Frankie, Zoro, Vonnie, Frankie, Navi. He's actually looking a lot more excited than I would think. Brooke, Lilith, and Sanji probably simping. This is Elbaf Island, the kingdom of Warland. Okay. But most simplify the matter. Hey, Straw Hat. Oh, Luffy's group is here. We've been looking for you. Oh, wow, okay. We're getting the whole crew together a lot sooner than I expected. But I'm sure Oda will find a way to separate them again. Did you guys just get here? Ha ha ha, glad we found you. It worked out in the end. By just using the name Elbaf for the Land of Giants. Yeah. We've never heard Elbaf as the Kingdom of Warland. Like, we know it's the Island of Warriors, but not exactly like this. I'm curious to know if we're gonna get... Surely we are, but how far back are we gonna get some flashbacks on this? Considering, you know, that giants have a long lifespan. They can live until like the 300s. Plants, trees, vines, flowers, insects, fish, birds, and animals. Everything is breathtakingly huge. Adventurers do not regret your lost time here. What? Are you guys riding on a rainbow? That's definitely the reaction I wanted to see. Elbaf rules! However, if there is one message to take away from my account... Oh? Hold on, I thought it was a narrator, but maybe it's someone else. Let us on the ship of the gigantic and mystical land of Elbaf. Let it be this word of warning. Do not overstay your welcome here. Louis Arnott, explorer. Oh, okay. That's definitely a good way to make me even more intrigued about Elbaf as a whole and the kind of culture and history it has. Okay. I really, really like this chapter. Like, everything just felt like, oh, the past few chapters have been leading to the crew reuniting here. With that big double page spread of Welcome to Elbaf. Ooh, that's so beautiful. That has to be my favorite uh, I don't know if to say panel, like the arc just started, but this is definitely up there. This is my favorite double page spread in the arc so far. But in terms of like just getting introduced to a new island, like technically we had already seen it from the outside, but this seeing Usopp and Luffy just feeling like, oh wow, we're finally here after so long of trying to get here. Like literally, the only thing that's going to get a bigger reaction than me is gonna be Laugh Tale. Damn. Also, I'm not going to forget that Luffy made some kind of promise with Loki and he's keeping it secret. Like, just look at his expression when Luffy remembered it. It's gonna be bad. I just know it. If he had such a big reaction to it, bro was sweating. But yeah, finally, Rodo got what he got coming to him. And Gerd and Goldberg introduced themselves to the crew. Yeah, this was, like, technically we had already arrived, but this is the actual, like, to me, the official arrival to Elbaf. I mean, as the explorer said, who can possibly put the sun into our second base grandeur? You can't. So just feel it. Yeah, interesting last panel to end the chapter on. Do not overstay your welcome here. Why? Like you're gonna say that and just not elaborate? Okay then. Bit cryptic. Let's get on to the next chapter. But since you know the other chapter was already out officially, I read it from the not this from the Jump Plus translation. This one though it's gonna be unofficial scans, so you already know. So 1133. This the title is Price. Ooh. Okay. Hold'em of all people is here. He injured Speed and has taken Tama hostage. I don't know how Yamato even let him do that, bro. You're slacking. Holding out tax. Hand over all your belongings. Is he the one that stole the sword? I don't remember exactly how the sword looked. But that might be it. The one that he's holding. Come on, man. Yamato can one-shot him. So I'm not nervous about this at all. But okay, if he's really the thief, though, that's a little underwhelming. Okay. A distorted truth. 22 years ago. Oh, what happened at Ohara? It still sends chills down my spine. What a tragedy. The civilian evacuation ship suddenly burst into flames. Oh, the mortifying screams I heard from that inferno is something I'll never forget. And Nico Robin was responsible? To think she sank all those warships, too. She's a devil masquerading as an 8-year-old. Oh man. Crazy. That we're actually seeing how how that uh how that nickname of her that started off. This soulless bastard. We cannot let the world know the full details. This brutal incident would traumatize children everywhere. That's insane. Like, this was 22 years ago, right? This was after they did the whole hunting down pregnant women and killing them, thinking they could have Roger's baby in them. Let me not continue. If you see her, just report it. Do not approach. Huh? That fugitive is on this island? I saw her. She had the eyes of a stone cold killer. Oh, baby Robin trying to survive. She has a scholarly intellect and lacks any trace of empathy. Oh my god, this is getting me upset. Look at that bounty. Let's shoot to kill? Good lord. Don't hold back just because she looks young. I did not expect to get unseen bits of Robin's past here. But man, for some reason this is getting me more than it ever has. She has mysterious powers. Hurry up and catch her. Alone in the ring. I can't sleep knowing she's out there. I wish she'd just die already. The Marines need to take her out. She's an enemy of the world. Oh my god. Really reminding us, no wonder she wanted to die during Agnes' lobby. I mean, rather she didn't want to, but she felt, like she didn't feel worthy of existing. Oh my god, she's near a cliff. Oh my god. Bro, was she thinking of jumping? Jesus Christ. Oh, this is... I did not expect to get emotionally punched by Oda like this. For Robin again? Jesus. Live, Robin! No, remembering what her mom said. Oh. Oh, it just... What can I say, man? What the government did to try and eliminate Robin is so messed up. Obviously not the only thing, but it's definitely up there. Listen carefully, Robin. You're all alone right now. But someday, without a doubt, you will find true friends. No. I swear, bro, I've never cried like this for Robin's flashback. Like, yeah, I shed a tear or two, but I do not get like this. What is this? But Saul, I'm scared. I'm so scared of everyone. When things are unbearable, remember what I taught you. Laugh like this. It's gone. Hey, what are you? Oh, Hana, they erased it from the maps. of course. Man, what does that do to Robin's poor heart? Ugh. She leaves a trail of thefts and murder wherever she goes. I hear she uses her childlike appearance to lure poor souls in, only to slit their throats as they sleep. What? That's insane. That little shit should go snuff it. Dere she. She. Get lost. I sure hope she drops dead. Oh, her trying to cry through the laughter. Her doing that in the original Hojara flashback in Enies Loving was but what broke me. And this just makes it even more sad. Oh man. give me a second. Okay, I just needed to blow my nose because I was turning into a mess. Oh my god, Robin. I never expected to get additional stuff like this to Robin's past. But man, this is destroying me a lot more than I ever thought it would. Like, I'm someone who doesn't really doesn't really get that emotional from looking at Robin's original flashback. But I can't explain why this does. I think it's more so because, just the cruelty of the people. Whether it's just from civilians or the Marines. It's just so much more on display here. Especially after she already suffered such a tragedy as losing Saul and Professor Clover and her mom who she just met. I think that's why this is affecting me more. Present day. Huh? There's a porch on this tree? Is this a sea on clouds? Drop anchor. This is the Western Village port, and there's sea clouds, of course. Welcome back, captains. Your lateness really had us worried. My brain is bugging out. It's all so out of this world. How majestic. Wow! The others are here. Whoa! Check it out. This is awesome. Whoa! Oh my! What's that? That's what? It's Val. It's a mist ship that moves using island clouds. That's incredible. What a country! The climate here on Elbaf is perfect for all this. Island and sea clouds, bubbles, rainbows and hovers. Look at all the technology they have coexisting here. Yeah, I was just about to say this is more technological than I would have expected from the island that is based on Vikings. Straw Hat, Usolan, my comrades! Hey! Welcome to Elbaf. Robin! Nice haircut, I figured you'd get one. Oh, this is so sweet! Hehe. Sorry, that was not a Robin laugh. Hehe, you look like you've gotten well acquainted with Elbaf. Long time no see, Haridane. I've been keeping up with your progress. An emperor already, huh? As expected for a big boss. Aww. I'll introduce everyone later, but us four make up the new giant pirates. We're your subordinates. Us five. Really? You're keeping Roto still in the crew? It's a pleasure. I told you I don't want subordinates. Yeah, well, the Straw Hat Grand Fleet said, screw that, you're getting them. Well, it's our choice. They gaga. Whose laugh is that? I don't remember having a particular laugh. I'm guessing that the the flashback at the beginning for Robin is because we're getting her reunion with Saul this chapter. But I could be wrong. But I can't think of a different reason. Even this insular nation was swept away with excitement when we heard about Big Mom's defeat in Wano. Oh, but that was Kid and Law, though. That was not Luffy. Although he also wanted to take her down. Big Mom? Lillian and I were friends once, but she did something that the people of Elbaf considered unforgivable. Yeah, she was on the flashback. Hey, Hydrodine, save the chit-chat for after our toast. Food and drinks come first. We prepared a mountain of it for you. Gababa, a mountain to scale with us, I hope. Let's head for the tavern. Yippee! Food, I'm starving! I got so excited I'm running low on energy too. Hey, Luffy. Southwest of the western village. I'm fine going alone, really. No way. I want to be there. Me too. It's a good excuse to sightsee. I agree. No, come on, Robin. Take some of the straw hats so you can show Saul all the precious friends that you've made. And to, like, show him, yeah, he was right. She found a family. Eventually. Mr. Saul did say he wanted to show Robin Chan the library. So let's head down to the school. Thanks for guiding us, Gerd. It's not trouble. It's no trouble, it's not far. So are all the Straw Hats going versus Robin then? Okay. I thought only a portion of them. Forget it, Robin. As captain, I gotta greet someone who took care of one of my crewmates properly. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh man, after that Robin flashback, just whenever any Straw Hats say something about Robin like this, my heart. What? Where did you hear that? It's just the right thing to do. Oh, look at Robin's happy face. Oh, I love her. I get it. We'll save that toast for after you fetch Saul. I'll prep that special moves for you. Take your time. Got it. So even new warriors study hard. Mr. Saul is primarily a history teacher, but he also teaches us about various books. This is Warrior Springs, and by the waterside is the Owl Library. Spring sounds like it leads to a beach. That's right, it's the beach formed from broken off parts of the tree. There's no tide, but the waterfall at the source is always making waves. It's like a real sea. Alright, let's go get him. We gotta bring Saul back to the tavern. Hold it. This is Robin's reunion. My heart's pounding. Oh. See, this is why I could never have an issue with all the bringing Saul back and making him not dead. Because it makes Robin so happy. This is bad. It's Mr. Saul. He's fallen and he can't get up. What? Huh, that's the exact same dialogue from the end of 1131. Seriously, we just came to see him. This is our reunion 22 years in the making and he just collapsed? I'm a doctor. I'll examine him right away. Where is he? Get him all fixed up, Chopper. Everything's riding on you. He's over there. He just fell off all of a sudden. How silly. Hey, don't mock the sick. It's fine. I'll go to him on my own. You can all stay here. Huh? But Robinson! Robin! And to think I got all worked up over nothing. Oh my, yo. Present day Robin, this whole chapter has been so precious. She hasn't stopped smiling. Let's see. Big panel of Robin getting close to Saul as he still has his face in the sand. Mm. So okay, I do think it's better that it's just the two of them at first. But come on, Saul definitely has to get introduced to the rest of the crew. What? Why did he try to scare her? Growl! why, why is he being like this? And she just, no response. 3 dots. This is Robin. She would not get scared over something like this. Hey, did she? Did I get ya? Guess not. Oh, little Robin from his memory. And now in compared to Big Robin. She's even wearing a similar, like, I'm guessing the dress is a similar color. Even, the hairstyle is basically the same, but just, the hair is longer. Oh, man. Also, there's definitely a change in the expression. Little Robin was just completely serious. And just very reserved. And just Robin right now is just content. Robin, she. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to break the ice after all this time. I know you're not a kid anymore. You still have the same funny laugh. She. Yep, it's still ridiculous. Now let me get a good look at your face. You've grown as pretty as Olvia. You look just like her. What? Like mother? Oh, of course Robin wouldn't remember exactly how her mother looked like. You know? She was never able to get any pictures of her. Oh man, okay. Usually I'm like, oh man, all the so uncreative making like Robin and Olvia look the exact same. Now with this is like, oh, okay. Saul, former Navy's Vice Admiral, Robin's savior. We cannot give up on the future you will live in. You'll understand someday. You have kind eyes just like her. Did you hear Vegapunk's podcast, Robin? I was there when it happened, so I couldn't hear much. Okay. But I read the coverage of it in the papers. Oh man. That's unfortunate because obviously the papers are not gonna cover everything. Even if Morgans wanted to. I see. History is written by the victors. Those words were Ohara's legacy. They were supposed to have been buried in history, left to vanish without anyone hearing, and yet the voices of the scholars of Ohara were passed on. Vegapunk was a true scientist. He refused to preach about right and wrong, but in the end he still risked his life to tell everyone. Ohara and Vegapunk took a huge leap of faith. I'm sure their sacrifice will shape their future. Yeah, and yours too. Does it hurt? Oh, the scar. That is she. Now I'm harder to kill than I thought. When I came to, I found myself drowning in the ocean. Uh-huh. The ice must have melted in that inferno and swept me into the water. It was a while later when I found out you survived too. Okay. So we get not an actual explanation, but one. And it is what most people thought. But I guess the question is, was it intentional by Aokiji? All those reports really ticked me off. They said such awful things about you. Oh, her small smile as she closes her eyes. Let's not focus on the dark stuff. Hey, Saul. Oh, my heart is melting in this chapter. Oh man, this easily the best Robin stuff post time skip. I don't care if I found that I haven't finished the chapter. Aren't you going to praise me for being alive? She. Right, of course I am. A kid like you against the whole wide world? What? You did great staying alive, Robin. 22 long years. Thank you for being such a survivor. I'm so glad we're able to meet again after all this time. Oh, we see Jinbei, Zoro, and Luffy in the distance. Oh, Robin smile as she's being hugged. I thought I wasn't naive of me that I thought I wasn't going to cry. Again in this chapter. Oh, but that thank you for being such a survivor. Oh, that hits. That hits. That's so important to me. Professor, Mom, Saul, why am I the one who has to live? I can't stand it. I want to die. Oh, yeah. Okay. Robin is being moved to tears. I missed you so much, Saul. That is she. I missed you too. Oh my god, look at Robin. She's such a mess. This is such a rare sight. But I'm glad we get to see her like this. I just know. Like, we're some wild ways away. But when this gets animated, that is gonna destroy me. With all the voice acting. I missed you so much. Oh yeah, man. I'm so glad Oda brought him back. If this is the only, if this arc is the only time we get to see Robin and uh, Saul together after the reveal, I don't mind. This was so worth it. Oh, just look at Robin. Oh my god, yeah, the rest of the Straw Hats are crying. Brooke, Frankie, Sanji, Nami, Chopper, Usopp, Jinbei, he's not that, that connected with Robin, so it makes sense. Oh, but Luffy just has a smile. He's just really happy to see this. A tearful reunion. Color spread next issue. Oh, and we get another break. It'll return December 23rd. That's okay, no, it's only 1 week break. But still. Oh man. I want to talk more about it, but I don't want to get emotional. And my throat is starting to hurt. So yeah. I don't think there needs to be much explained as to why this is such an amazing chapter for me. So just hopefully you can tell why I loved it. Character writing, baby. But I'm gonna leave this here. So if you enjoyed my reaction, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.